Hello, good afternoon, classmates and teacher. Today I'm going to talk about the topic of my essay, The Diary of Anna Frank. Anneliese Marie Frank, also named Anne Frank, was born in Frankfurt, June June 12, 1929. She was a little Jewish girl of only 13 years old. Her story begins in which on her birthday of June 12, 1942, she was given a daughter which she named Kitty. Well, the story began when Anne was still in school after a normal life a problem occurred and received bad news so that she and her entire family had to hide in the attic of her father's office. Also, the Van Damme family were to hide in the same attic. She, in her diary, describes her life during the first 6 months that were difficult for Anne since the relation between she and her mother weren't so good, and misses her previous life where she could go out with her friends. She could go to the school. In March 1943, where bombings, machine guns, and constant alarms were heard in the street, they were very frightened, but they knew that in that place it was safe. In May 1944, Anne tells that she feels moody, depressed, and hopeless. She was overwhelmed by the SARS food, the problems of the Jews, the disembarkation, what is expected, the detention of everyone to discover it, the depressing atmosphere, the need of for freedom. Tuesday, August 1st, 1944, was the last letter what she wrote in Kitty, and her family and the Van Damme family were arrested and sent to the concentration camp. The SS destroyed the hiding place, leaving gone the ground scrambled of books, old books, magazines, and newspaper among with Miep and Bip found the diary of Anne Frank. Of all the inhabitants of whom it was only Anne's father returned after of that resist the privation of the Dutch camp. In March 1945, Anne Frank died in the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp 2 months before their liberation of the Netherlands. What is the learning that the easy life use? This easy teaches you to know how to value everything we have in our homes, such as the food, health, our family, and our entire family, a bed where sleep, the freedom and life without fear. What is the similarity with today? I think that the similarity with today is that we are going through a pandemic that doesn't allow us go out or visit other family members. Only in that part of not feeling free is the only similarity that one has. How would we feel if we were in the same situation that Anne was? Would we do the same as she did? Well, I think that each person would react differently to the situation that occurred. And also, I think that we would feel the same or worse in how she felt. Okay, this is all about the topic of my essay for today. Goodbye. See you later.